and welcome back to the channel. On this video, I want to talk about e-bike companies and a few issues that they have, and namely delivery delays. There's nothing worse than waiting on your e-bike and waiting on your e-bike and waiting on your e-bike. Let's get past this intersection. And the reason why I want to bring this up is because we're at that time of year when e-bikes are going to be coming out and people are going to be riding them. It's that time of year as we are quickly approaching April and spring here. And if you purchase a bike, let's face it, you want to get that bike and you want to ride it. You don't want to wait all summer until fall and have the bike arrive in fall or winter, and then in many areas you're not even able to ride it. So if you want to take advantage of the full riding season, you want to get your bike and get it delivered ASAP. So that's a big problem, I think, right now with bike companies, is the delays. There's a delay for this reason or a delay for that reason. And then the other issue I have is poor communication. It's terrible. With some companies, you just don't hear anything at all, or you'll get very little, dribs and drabs. Communication is very important. If somebody wants to know how they can make their companies better, more appealing to people, communication, I would say front and center. Like, be able to talk to your customers and answer any questions that they may have. Let's face it, those are the people that are buying your e-bikes. So you want to be able to have a good relationship with your customers. Let me know in the comments if you've had issues with bike companies in these areas, be it telling you a delivery date, you know, they'll say expected whatever, and then 3 months later you still don't have it, and then a couple more months go by. Like sometimes you wait, like I say, the whole spring and summer are gone, and you'll maybe get the bike in the fall or late fall, and then you've missed the whole riding season. And it's very frustrating. And so I would suggest, if anybody wants to buy an e-bike and you want to ride it this spring and summer and you don't have one yet, I would look very closely at companies that have bikes in stock. The pre-sale is nice, right? You get a good deal on the bike, but the downside is you're waiting forever to get your bike. So you got to weigh those things. Are you willing to wait and accept it? Or do you want to find one that you can have now and ride it immediately? Like, I think if you buy a bike these days, you should be able to get it delivered, ready to go within 7 days. And that's counting weekend. 5 business days and 2 weekend days. So The pre-order thing, yeah, they get you, there's a perk there of getting maybe $300 off or something. But the downside is, are you really going to get that bike very quickly? You know, no. You're probably going to be waiting a while. So you got to weigh those, I guess. Sometimes it's tough because you really like a bike, and the only way you can get that bike is by the pre-order. And while you're waiting on that bike arriving, say you buy it, and you're waiting on it arriving, in the meantime, you're seeing all these other people buying bikes, and they're getting to ride theirs right away. And then the other thing is, you're getting to see new bikes that are coming out. Same deal though. Pre-sale, pre-order. You know, hurry up and be part of batch one or whatever. The other thing about getting in early on a bike that's a con or a downside is you're basically in the first batch the guinea pigs for that bike. If there's any tweaks they have to do or anything like that, the further batch is long. Once the bike gets more established, they get all the upgrades or whatever's needed to improve it, where the early riders have noticed flaws in the bike. And then if you wait a while for a bike to become a little more established and then go to get it, then that bike becomes outdated and new ones are coming in, and then you see something else that catches your eye, and so it's kind of a tough situation. But I would like to see better communication within the companies with their with the companies and communicating with their customers and potential customers. And I'd almost like to see bikes not being able to be sold until you actually have them in stock. I know that's not going to happen, but if you wait for the bike to become in stock, then that's when you pay the higher price, the premium. So my suggestion is anybody that's buying a new bike and wants to ride it this spring and summer, even just the summer, buy it now and buy one that's in stock. Don't try to buy one on pre-sale. Even if they promise you in 2 months you're going to get it, no guarantees that that's going to happen. Nope. Sometimes it happens, and sometimes it doesn't. It's a roulette wheel spin, and good luck on that. That's going to do it for this video. If you like this video, go ahead and hit the like button. If you'd like to subscribe to the channel, just hit that subscribe button. If you want to be notified as to when the next video comes up on the channel, just hit that notification bell. And if you want to comment on this video or any others, go ahead and leave that in the comments below. Perhaps you have experiences with bike companies, good or bad. Either way, let us know what companies those are, and share that with our viewers, because maybe some of them are ones to a warning sign to stay away from, and then others may be ones to go for it and check those out. So that's going to do it again for this video. Until next time, be safe out there and keep your wheels on the road. See you later.